Hi. In this video, I'm going to show you how can we use vscode agent inside vscode, obviously inside vscode. The scenario is creating a to-do app with just command by asking vscode to do that. Previously also, it was possible. But now I want to use this new feature, vscode agent. Previously, we could just ask. Now, vscode would be like a developer. So this means somebody is sitting behind the desk and do the jobs. To make it more clear, let's have a look. So we should jump to vscode. This is my IDE. I already created a folder and opened it inside my vscode. So everything is ready. First of all, toggle chat, or I should create a new one, open chat, like this. So what is the matter? Ask, edit, agent. This agent might not be active for some of you. So for the first step is activating this agent. How? Come here. User settings. Inside this search area, look for agent. So this tick should be here. If you choose this option, let's say all of them. I did for all, but this is the main one. This item would be activated. For me, for the first time, I had to open and close and open VS Code to see the result. Maybe it happens to you guys also. So now the agent is here. Okay. What I want to do. To not to waste the time, create a solution structure for me. .NET solution calls this name. Backend project for the Web API. Client, which is a Blazor WebAssembly, and share. Okay. Let me change the name to sample. Okay. Go. So since I want to show you all the results, I don't pause, I don't do anything. Let's make a mistake. Let's get failed sometime, but get the latest result at the end. Because sometimes something happens, I make a mistake, this agent make a mistake, doesn't matter. Let's see what is happening. See? That's why I said the agent would be impersonate you as a developer. That's why it confirms. If you use ask, it could go and generate everything in one go and say ready. But see, it confirms with you and you should interfere. Okay, the solution and project structure is already here, like this. So far we are happy. Okay, it's still doing something. So now I need the entity. Create the to-do entity. I think you already know in which project you should do that. Wait and see. Yeah, shared. It's intelligent enough to know that it should be done inside shared project. Yep. Okay. So the entity is created for me. So what is the story of this class 1? Change the name of class 1 to the respected name. That's why I said, let's make a mistake. Let's see what is happening. Or sometimes we should interfere. Okay, fine. I need .NET 10 minimal API for the backend Web API. I do not need OpenAI. Please make sure you are not going to create entity again. You have shared project. Why did I explain these things? Because based on my experience, it happened. It created a record and didn't use this to-do entity. So I warned him in advance. Okay? Yep. And the OpenAI also. I don't want to use OpenAI. So I said, do not include anything about OpenAI into my program.cs. Yeah, wait and see. It's so simple. If you know how to deal with these type of things, everything would be possible. Okay, all the references, everything is going to be created or synced. Still working on it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, as we see, everything is fine, but it's still working on it. Uh-huh. So even without asking it, it started creating razor pages and everything. Okay, okay. Yeah, I didn't ask, but it already did. No problem. No problem at all. I wanted to do that step by step, but no issue. No issue at all. Mm-hmm. Okay. It already found a problem, trying to fix it. Yeah. Now it's generating the edit. Okay. Mm-hmm. So let's have a look at to do, title, description. Okay. Keep, keep, keep. 7 files changed. Okay. So whatever we need is already generated, but I want to ask more things because Blazor default UIs already have a sidebar. In my UI, I don't want to have a sidebar. I want to customize it. So the next requirement is removing navbar from my to-do page. Let's finish this. Mm-hmm. Great. Okay. So it removed all the possible problems already. Very good. If you make familiar yourself with this type of things, you would be happy for the rest of your life because these type of agents would do everything for you. Everything. Still checking the errors. Let me pause the video a little bit because it seems it's going to take some times. Keep. No, done. Okay. I do not want to have sidebar inside my to-do UI. Please remove it. So now the sidebar would be removed. Mm-hmm. Yep. do not hit done when it is still generating or changing files or doing something. If you hit done, this means whatever you have asked already is happy. So it would be stopped. If you are not a .NET developer or you hate .NET, C#, whatever, just learn how to deal with agents. What you want to do doesn't matter. Based on my experience, I need to ask something different also. Base URL should be defined in the client project also. Please check. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be done. And okay, now let's imagine that I need an extension method which checks the created date to do something. But have a look at here. This new feature in C# 14 just introduced a couple of days ago. But the model that I am using has been updated a couple of months ago. So if I want to make sure that my request would be synced with the latest version, I can do this. I will show you how. I need an extension method, but in C# 14. So sharp fetch like this. And follow this new way. Then I need an extension method to check the date or created date before 2010, and also add a flag to the entity to change it to false if the date is before 2010. Dim, wait and see. So if your model like this was not aware of latest changes, you can do it by fetch and follow. It calls fetch and follow. So my extension method is kind of generated. Yeah. Yeah, see, bool is old. They already changed the entity also. Yeah, very nice. I like it. Mm-hmm. This step was a little bit challenging. It could recognize that the way that we deal with extension method as a property is changed. But since it started rechecking everything, it found out that there is a problem. So I just stopped it and asked it not to recheck everything. Because when I want to use, I have to add some properties to my project to introduce new C# changes to my solution. So now everything is kind of ready. If I want to run the project, I would prefer to do that inside Visual Studio. So let's open the same solution inside Visual Studio. Okay, this step also might be a little bit challenging. First of all, multiple startup, server, and client. Okay. Now let's see if we can compile the project properly or no. I hope we can. Okay, I know the cause of this problem. No issue. Okay. For the extension, since we are using the preview release and we have to activate it, no issue. We do not need it at all. I just wanted to show you this fetch and follow feature. So no need. Just comment it out. So now there is a change inside. Okay. Okay, this extension method is going to be annoying a little bit, and I did it on purpose to show you how to solve the problems. I have opened the project inside Visual Studio, but I am asking this agent to fix the bugs. For example, forget this extension method. Remove it, not to use it at all. Okay. Continue. It's like a developer who is fixing. That's why it's called agent. Okay. Remove the extension method file for good. Okay. Delete it. Okay. Perfect. So let's recompile the project inside Visual Studio and see what is happening. Guys, not only it tried to compile the entire solution for me and solved all the problems that I made because of that extension method. At the end, I could compile. See? Coding with a friend. Done. No sidebar. Everything is fine and everybody is happy. So by having a simple VS Code and a little bit programming knowledge, you can do anything, absolutely anything. At least I am happy. I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm so happy with this agent. Even if I have to pay money, if I have to subscribe for something, I'm willing to do that. Try and let me know the result and your opinions about this agent in VS Code. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.